Good morning, children. Hope you've had a happy Saturday and Sunday. Well, we are back again for our online classes. Now, before I start the online classes, I'm glad quite a few have joined, but there are some who haven't joined. They should join in because now I'm progressing really fast. Now, I had given you some work to find the meanings. Very few have sent their work. Like I'll tell you, I don't know, I've not met them, but Emily Das, Aaron, Nima, Rawangurung, Prabhan Lama, Angsh Mani Tiwari, Nima Wangdi, all of them have sent their work, which I'm quite glad that at least you are taking an effort, making an effort rather, to do your work. But what I don't like is that some children are not bothered. And children who are doing their work, like I said, you can come to school. There are many children who are coming to school and meeting us. You bring your work, we'll correct it. So please, children, whenever I tell you to do something, please do it. It is very necessary. Otherwise, you will not read. Please read the chapter we are doing, Going on an Adventure, from the Adventures of Don Quixote. Like I said, it is not Quixote, it is Quixote. And then we, of course, discuss. I don't want to go again behind, because as I keep going behind, we will not go forward. Now, what kind of a man was he? Page 11. Page 11. He was gentle and kind and very brave, and all who knew him loved him. So, everybody, like there are some people you like or you don't like, but everybody who knew Don Quixote, they loved him. Mr. Quijano was rather odd in his appearance. I had told you to find the meanings of all this, but many haven't found out. I've not got any response from many children. Odd is not odd, doesn't mean like, very funny, something very funny about him in his appearance. It was not right. And dress, as all old-fashioned gentlemen are apt to be. Like old-fashioned gentlemen, they dress up, they'll wear a coat, they might wear a pant, they might have a tie, but he didn't dress up like that. He was very funny. He used to dress up in a very funny way. He was more than 50 years old. He was not very young. He was about 50 years old and quite tall. He was tall and slender, thin. Slender means thin. His face was thin, very thin. His nose was long and his hair was turning grey, like mine I showed you that day, turning grey. Now open to page 12. Mr. Quijano did not work much. He did not do much work. He spent almost all time reading. What he used to do was, he would just read and read and read. I wish you children would do that. But no, you spend your time not reading. You spend your time just playing, or looking at the phone and doing video games. But what a good man he was. What he did was, he would spend his time reading. He was seldom seen without a book in his hand. Have you understood? He was seldom. Now I'm reading this part. If you see, I'm reading this part. He was seldom seen without a book in his hand. Means all the time he had a book in his hand. And was sad to say, as for you children, you hardly have a book in your hand. Because all the time you are either playing, or watching video games, or watching TV. That's what you all do, nothing else. But this Mr. Don Quixote was all the time reading, reading, reading. When the weather was fine, he would sit in his library. Now, children, everybody knows where the library is. You know, sometimes, like we in the school, we have a library. But what in the private houses, big houses, long time ago, not a long time ago, even now, if you see, people have a room where it is filled with shelves of books and all. And you know, they have a chair so that they are not disturbed and they can read over there. Like in school, every school has a library. Of course, most of your children don't bother to, concentrate. You go to the library, most of you are picking up the books, but you are not reading seriously. So he would sometimes read. He all the time he was reading. And he was seldom seen without a book in his hand. When the weather was fine, like nice, sunny weather, he would sit in his library or under the apple trees. I mean, he must be having a wonderful house because in his garden he had apple trees. Like some people here in their gardens, if you see, especially near the villages, not on the main road, but near the villages, you will see that many people have orange trees. And he would read all day. But there he had apple trees, and what he would do was, he would sit and read under the apple trees. He often forgot, imagine, he used to read so much that he forgot to do eat his food. Can you believe it? I mean, can you believe that a man who would read and read, that he would forget that he had to have his meals? He was so wrapped up in his books. Now, what does wrapped up? Wrapped actually means, if you see, wrap means to wrap something. When you wrap a present, you put this, suppose you have to wrap this. Now, you put this in a nice paper, and over here, of course, it's not that he was wrapped up like that, but he was so wrapped up, means he was so involved, he was so into his books that he forgot his horse. He had a horse, he had a dog, and even his friends. He was so into reading, so much into reading, that he forgot he had a horse, he had to look after the horse. He forgot he had a dog, he had to look after the dog, but that he would just keep on reading. And he also forgot himself. He forgot that, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that. Can you imagine? I wish most of you would be like that, would just, forget and keep reading and reading. It might not be your school books, children, but even otherwise, if you read, that is a wonderful habit, yes. Sometimes, can you believe it? I mean, he was a little odd, yeah? I mean, this was a bit too much, of course. Sometimes he would sit up all night. He would not sleep. He would not eat. He would not sleep. He would forget his friends. And sometimes whole night also, he was reading. Have you understood? Can you imagine somebody who was just reading and reading and reading? Now, what kind of books do you suppose he read? Now, you want to know what kind of books? Which were these very interesting books that he read? He read no histories nor books of travel. He was not bothered about the history books or what happened long time ago. And no books of travel. He did not read anything that had to do with traveling. He cared nothing for poetry or philosophy. Philosophy is like about people, how this happened, how that happened. His whole mind was given to stories. He just read stories of knights. Now, what are knights? Knights are warriors who were given the rank of noblemen in the medieval period of history. You used to be knighted. It is not Nighted. It is Knigh, knighted, Knighed. knighted, like they put a sword, you bend, and then they say some words, and you become a knight. Daring deeds. He used to read about what the knights did, they're brave and thing. He read so many of these stories that he could not think of anything else. He was just bothered about stories and stories. His head was full of knights, knightly deeds, of magic and witchcraft, of tournaments and battlefields. So that is what he read about. Now children, not just now, but after now, this is a very easy, nice story about a man who did nothing first. He just read and read and read. He was like so much into reading that he forgot everything. He forgot to eat his food, everything. Have you understood? Now, there are a lot of difficult words. Now, this is very necessary, children. If you don't know the words, if you don't know the meanings, today only, please get down this, just these 2 paragraphs on page 12. How many paragraphs? 2 paragraphs. There are 2 paragraphs. You just have to find the meanings of the word, because you don't understand. If you don't know the meanings, children, then you will not be able to follow the lesson. Have you understood? So today, I think we have a next class on Thursday, and also I have given you some work, class 5 English language, but I have not seen one at all. Please do your English language. Again, I'll write today which page, but you have to send it to me. And please, neat writing, leave a line, do some spacing in between the lines, because you are not doing at all. Okay, good morning children, and thank you, and see you again.